Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 43 of my GregTech New Horizons playthrough. We are back in... I haven't built the building around this yet, sorry. But I'm back here just to kind of get the episode going and showing you kind of what I did to make this look a little bit better and work a little bit better. So first and foremost, I folded. I turned off pollution. Um, I really wanted to challenge myself and keep it on, but it was getting unbearable because I am not doing the most. Um, the most efficient is the wrong term, but um, there's other ways to make power. I just wanted to go this way, and this produces a ton of pollution. I know. So I currently have it turned off. I may revisit it and turn it back on, but for now, just to like keep my sanity, I have it turned off. This pack has so many levels of like kind of we'll say hardness. Um, the mobs are buffed, the pollution, the I've been messing around with Thuamcraft and you get that negative effect every time I'm to the point now where I hear an explosion sometimes randomly, so that's fun. But it's got so many levels and layers that I'm turning pollution off for now, and I'm a little bit bummed out about it, but I think it's going to be help me get through this pack or get further into this pack um, this run. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, long story short, pollution's turned off for now. And I swapped out the GregTech pipes with item conduits from Ender.io. These we have set on the back of the pyrolyzed ovens to extract on channel blue. That extracts the charcoal and insert on blue, and then extract the ashes out on brown, and then the ashes go and get inserted into these centrifuges on brown. So a little bit cleaner setup. I'm sure I can figure out another way to make it a little bit like use fluid conduits all in one, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, this is working pretty good. I don't think I need this third one. I've been kind of sitting here watching it for a little while, and I actually don't think I need that one. But both centrifuges have kind of been running for the most part, so definitely need two of those. And our storage there is looking fine. This thing is working pretty good. With all four of these running, this pretty much almost stays on almost the entire time. You see it flicker on and off here and there, but this is where we're at on benzene, almost 1,000,000 already. Yeah, fun stuff. So, dang, we're almost full on creosote. I don't know what we're gonna use the rest of that stuff for just yet, but I also off camera found an Enderman with regen on it, and I've seen other people do it where they put it in the smeltery to get ender pearls, so I did that. And uh-oh, is he not in here anymore? No, I lost him. I'll have to find another one, but oops. We did get a bunch of ender pearls, so this should get us by for a little while there. But yeah, I did a weird setup to where I know I needed a liquid in there for him to get damage and then him to leak out his little ender juices. So I put an iron ingot in there for some reason, and then I tried to automate it with a bunch of stuff, different things, and ended up with this setup. And yeah, these redstone clocks are pretty cool. They're usually like one of the first things I make to automate the smeltery, but in this pack, let's see here, it's a little bit more difficult. So, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, this basically sends a redstone signal every so many ticks or whatever, and will activate the faucet to make the ender pearls. So now we have almost I guess a little over 31 stacks of ender pearls, and in this pack, ender pearls stacked to 64, so that's pretty sweet. Also, in last episode, I kind of mentioned this satellite chest that we had set up here, so I just slightly modified it with item conduits again to when stuff gets put in here, it'll in the overflow chest for certain recipes, it will. What do we have going on here? Looks like I ran into another problem. Why is that not an X? Oh. Why did that? Huh. You know what, Okay, so this isn't quite fixed yet. When I thought I fixed it, I messed it up even further. Sweet. I'll find out another solution for that. I sort of have a plan for this episode, and if we look at our trusty notebook here, some notes that I wanted to mention here. I do want to get another EBF because now that we have the pollution turned off, I'm just going to ramp that puppy up. I want to get into the Thuamcraft repair thing, and it is called a Thuamic Restorer. And I noticed this here. So Thuamcraft has a bunch of stuff locked behind it, and you have to do the research, right? On this table here, right? With your research stuff. And I have done a bunch, and I was trying to figure out, like, I was looking through the Thaumonomicon, and I couldn't figure out how to unlock this, right? But then if you come down here, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. This will show you the researches you need to have unlocked for this one to show up. And so you can do it. So, with that being said, we might as well do that now. Because this is something. So yeah, this is basically the thing. You got to do the gaseous illuminate something, which is actually a pretty neat gizmo here. So some air, lux, and modus, and this will basically kind of be an invisible light source for you. You basically right-click it on the ground, I'm assuming, and it'll spread relatively fast. So I want to check that out too. That seems pretty neat. But yeah, then you need to do the hyper energetic night ore, which I didn't read this one. So this is basically like a torch that you can hold in your hand, and it'll light up the area for you. That's pretty neat. The Essentia funnel, you put this on a hopper. Don't really need that, but this bad boy right here. This is something we want to get done. We have everything unlocked. I did a ton of scanning of my chests and a bunch of the machines. I pretty much scanned, we'll say, 80% of my base, I think. I think there's still some stuff that I got to scan, but I just did a ton of scanning. So yeah, let's knock this bad boy out here. Alright, so this is the Thuamic Restorer, and it's going to take some infusion crafting. Alright, I didn't see this coming. But this is all stuff that we have access to. We just don't have access to the infusion crafting, which the instability is very high. So for our very first infusion craft, we have an instability of very high. So we'll have to keep an eye on this as well, which there's some things that we can do to mitigate that. So yeah, that's going to be our next step here, it looks like. So for infusion crafting, we need to make the runic matrix, which we can pretty much do. We'll need to make a few of these. This is what the little plates will go onto. And then we're going to need some arcane stone bricks, and another pedestal in the middle with the runic matrix. Looks like right above, well, empty space and then above this pedestal. So let's get going on our very first infusion crafting. So this is kind of the setup for if you were only to do 4 items on the outside. We're going to need, I think, what was it, 8? Oh, and it's in Thaumic Tinkering, the Thaumic Restorer. So yeah, it is 8 items. All right. Let me find a place to set this up. Again, this is my Thuamcraft area, very temporary, but we might just throw yeah, we might just throw our very first infusion altar over here for now, and throw down it. We did. Um, yeah, so I don't know if there's rules. I think to like how many mob heads you can place to there's like a level. This is probably overkill, but I will figure this out here in the future and do a better job at it because this is hideous. Look at all these heads. Oh my goodness. All right, so we built our infusion altar, smacked the runic matrix with the wand, and now we are just working on some V actually, which I think should be. I got some extra plates and stuff just in case things get knocked off and destroyed. I don't think they should, but alright, we need that one. What else did we need? So we got that over there, and we got that now. Ordo, Percantio, oh, and Potentia. Actually, we don't have Potentia, so let's stop that for now. I wanted to. I got. This is kind of a very temporary mess right now. Let's place this over here. Let me get the last remaining aspects that I need to get this infusion craft going, and we will press the button to make it go, which I think you just hit it with the wand again. So we'll see. Alright, we got the last essentio we need, so I think we should be good to go on this thing. So yeah, this is our first infusion craft, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I think we can manage this, huh? Let's just get our... Oh, you know what? I don't think they can knock off the middle one, but if they do, I'd like to have a block of thaumium. So let's do that real quick, and then we will get to the infusion crafting finally. Alright, so here goes nothing. Oh. Oh no! See, which one was that? Oh man. Do I have any blocks? Not really. Oh, it keeps getting knocked off. Ooh, we're in trouble. Ah. Did anything else get knocked off? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Ah! Should have brought some blocks. I think that was going to happen. Okay, I think we're good. Right? I think we're good. Okay. Yeah. Did it go? Yes, we did it. Alright, just a little bit of issues, huh? Alright, not too bad. Boom, Thaumic Restorer. So I have never played with this. So I am very curious how this is going to work. We have a little flux, it looks like. Alright, so you just put your item of sorts in there, I think, and then we got to pipe in instrumentum. which I don't have that much, so we're going to need to find a good source of instrumentum. But for now, I'm going to cook down some torches for lux. Because I want to make something. I want to make that gaseous alumini or whatever it's called. To check that out. So I would have thought that would have filled up. Okay. Yeah, let me mess around with this to see how we can. I want to find a good way to get some instrumentum. Okay, so the item goes in there, and then we got to pipe in instrumentum. Do we have any more pipes? We got one. Alright, so if I have the goggles of revealing on, it shows that aspect. I forget what it is, whatever it is. But I don't think that's the case. Perdido. Bottom right says Perdido. I'm pretty sure it's instrumentum, just like the quest book says, and I believe the Thuamcraft says. So actually, we might have some left over here. Now it's working. Okay. Draining the instrumentum. And is it full? It is full. Nice. So we can now repair our gear because I've been repairing the piston boots manually. I think there's a recipe in here for the piston boots. Yeah, basically this recipe will like repair them for you. But now we can just repair it in here. So that is pretty sweet. And I don't have to worry about my Thuamcraft stuff breaking. So we got a little bit more instrumentum over here. We still got to find a better source for instrumentum because instrumentum is going to be instrumental in repairing our gear. Alright, so basically that's how that works. That's pretty simple. So I think we're going to continue with some Thuamcraft because not only do we got that done, well, we got all this stuff done too. Balance shards will keep up here. But Boots of the Traveler, now that we can repair stuff, this is going to be nice to have because currently I miss my piston boots. Like having these normal boots suck. I can jump high, I can get up this wall. The piston boots are sweet, so I think we need some Boots of the Traveler next, and then we might as well work towards this silver wood wand. So actually we have to unlock this in the research. So let me do a little bit of research and I will be right back. So one of the reasons we made that Thaumic Restorer was for this little gizmo here. The potion flask of flight potion. So this gives you about 7 minutes, a little over 7 minutes of flight. It has 8 uses. You basically just need one of the trophies from killing the mobs. Doesn't need to be a chicken, I found out. And a feather. And we basically get creative flight. So, I mean, this is pretty much a game changer now. So, it'll help me build this. It'll help me get a good visual of what we got going on. But it is only for 7 minutes, so you want to make sure you got a way out just in case you're not paying attention and your flight runs out and you splat on the ground. So that's one reason I wanted that Thaumic Restorer, because then we can put this potion flask in there, I think, and we can repair it so we don't have to make another one. I also want to check this out. So I made some of this stuff. You basically put some glass files in our little automated-ish crucible, and put these aspects in there. So Lux, Air, and Modus. And it pops out this bad boy. So let's go, I want to go somewhere dark and see how this kind of works. Alright, so we got a very dark spot. You know what, let's keep going. Let's make it a little bit bigger here. I wish this gravel would stop falling on me. Alright, let's knock this off. Let's do this. And then what do? We just place it on the ground and it's supposed to... Does it grow though? Or is that as big as it gets? But that is... I mean... It's not as bright as a torch. But there's nothing there. Like I can't even... Oh wait. Did it just do something? What was that? Is it getting brighter? It is getting brighter, huh? Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, oh, did we just witness it move? I think we did. Well, how far does this expand? Now I gotta test this. So it looks like that might be the max that it expands. But that's pretty much similar to a torch, I think. So, I mean, I wonder if does this work in space? We got some testing to do, huh? I've never used this guy before, so I don't know. But I am trying to mine in the dark. So I can see just how far this guy goes. Let's place a torch here. Actually, that might be bigger than a torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that might be... Oh, it did expand a little bit more, actually. I think, that's bigger than a torch, actually. Because a torch is 8 or 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that is actually brighter than a torch. Interesting. And it doesn't show anything. You don't got stupid torch spam. Alright, I like it. Alright, so I'll bring you along to set this infusion crafting up. So this is going to be the boots of traveler. So we're going to put our leather boots in the middle with the air crystals on the north and south, or this side and this side, I guess. And then enchanted fabric on the corners here. Like that. And then we need a feather and a fish. So feather on this side, fish on that side. So we got eider, air, aqua, and the feather one. All the stuff is on there. Let's give it... Oh, I didn't bring any extras. And I didn't bring any blocks. Let's prepare. All right, here goes nothing. Nice. Well, that one was easy. No issues there. But now we have Boots of the Traveler, so we can... Oh, this doesn't give us a discount, though. Dang, that's annoying. But now we can run fast and walk up blocks and jump higher. Can we jump as high as the piston boots? Yep. Awesome. The only thing is this doesn't come with a V discount. So we'll still probably use this arbor stand. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, what's next on the agenda? Let's grab a silverwood rod, and then we will make a silverwood wand, which will be, I think, the next upgrade to this gold banded greatwood wand. So, I don't know what caps. I might use like thaumium caps, maybe. I have these copper ones in here, but I don't want to use those. We might get into like the thaumium caps for the silverwood wand to see how that goes. So we need a mixed crystal cluster and then one of each of the aspects. All right, we should have all this stuff here. Basically, when I've been running out of V in my wand, I've slowly been getting more and more of these V shrooms. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been doing it instead of walking around getting all my... I can't move the nodes yet because actually we need the silverwood rod. So I was running around and doing, this way, but we have these V shrooms that work just perfectly. All right, that should be the last essentia we need. Oh, I got 2 waters apparently. All right, let's give this a whack. I don't think it matters what wand we use, right? Nice. There is our silverwood rod. Although, we should be paying attention to the quest book here. I'm just kind of going off the beaten path here, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, so yeah, we have the silverwood rod, but it looks like we can't get any of the wands just yet. We're, for one, going to need to get kill the next boss in the Twilight Forest. But also, I need to figure out what the next wand would be. Because currently, we have this gold banded greatwood wand, and that only has a capacity of 50. And we are going to need at least a capacity of like 100 or 100 and something, because yeah, that's how much it takes to craft that. So I gotta look at the progression, the wand progression a little bit more before we use this, but we got that thing done for now, so let's just put that away and work on our next step in this episode. Alright, so I think in order to gear up for the Ender Dragon, we are going to take a break from Thuamcraft for a little bit and make a, well, I guess this is kind of Thuamcraft, make an enchanting table. So I am going to fix up our wands here, or at least one of them, and make ourselves a enchanting table. So I think I have everything we need. Nope, we don't. We need that and that. Now we have everything we need. And a wand and a that with these boots on to get the full effect here. Yeah, they took about 5V away. So enchanting table, nice. Okay. Very loud fireworks. Alright, so we have enchanting table now. Let's do a quick swap here. Jump up here, and we're just going to place this bad boy down here for now. And I am working on some diamond plates because I think diamond should be okay for the Ender Dragon fight. I think, maybe. And those are going to take a very long time. Holy moly. while we wait for the diamond plates, let's go repair up our flight potion. Did it already do it? It did. Wow, that was fast. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this flight potion with me to the end just in case we get pushed off the edge here. Just waiting on the diamond plates now for some diamond gear, and then we will enchant it with some just a random enchants, I guess. See what we get, and go from there. Alright, there's all the diamond plates I need. Now we just need to make the armor, which... Alright, just need a hammer, it looks like. Alright, there's our shiny armor. And let's just put these away for now. And then we're going to want to enchant this up a little bit. So let's just take all of our levels from the experience obelisk we made a few episodes ago. And let's see what we get here. Oh yeah, you can't see what you're going to get. Alright, well. That's not terrible. I don't know what unstable does. Alright. Oh man, and then that like killed my experience. Alright, I want to get level 30 enchants on all these, so I'm going to get some experience and be right back. Well, that sucks. Alright, so a couple trips back and forth to the nether, and we enchanted the diamond gear. It's not the best. Blast protection, projectile protection, that's not really going to save me, but at least my boots got protection 4, huh? Alright, so yeah, we will see if we can go take on the Ender Dragon now. I was going to put a bunch of stuff away, but you know what? I think, you know what? Let's make one more flight potion just in case I die. We can go back to the End Dragon and fly. So, and get our stuff hopefully. Alright, so we'll leave that flight potion in there. Dude, I've been getting a little bit stuttery. That's not good. And we will leave some of these. We're going to take 32. We're going to leave some of those. Just so we can find our way back if I don't know. Alright, let's go find the end portal. You know what, we might find the end portal and then come back to the base, restore this, and then go in fully loaded. So yeah, let's go find this thing. Alright, so it's down here somewhere. Let's start digging. Here we are. Okay. What do we got here? Zombie. Okay. Well, let's just check this chest. Oh. Hey, we are definitely going to need one of these for the bees. Preferably a couple. And we have the Thuamcraft restorers, so that is that's a good find. Nice. I've heard those are essential when messing with the bees. Hey, oh. We made it. Alright. Oh my goodness, what was that? What the heck was that? Alright, I don't know, we'll save you. Let's get rid of this lava. Oh, that's what that was. Oh man. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Just light this whole place up. Alright, so before we go in here, let's make a little place where we can lay our head. And we'll do it over here somewhere. Does that set my spawn? This will, though. Alright, so spawn should... No, why'd I do that? Oh my goodness. Why'd I just do that? Alright, I think we're ready to take this thing on. Let's fill these bad boys in at least. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about breaking that spawner. Alright guys, and I hate to do it, but we're going to have to split this episode up a little bit. Yeah, Ender Dragon coming in hot next episode, so look forward to that. I'm pretty pumped about the progress we made in today's episode, so I hope you guys are too. I am still very much enjoying this pack. Leave a comment down below. Are you guys playing GregTech New Horizons? Are you playing a different pack? What are you guys playing? I'm curious. Have you guys checked out the Vanilla series? We should have another episode of that drop in here pretty soon as well. I am still getting over this sickness, so hopefully it goes away soon because it's very annoying. It has been almost a month where I am just kind of like stuffed up, so I hope you guys are all healthy. I hope you guys are all having fun and having a good time and enjoying life. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode, so bye-bye.